Kick anything off on this road? What the fuck happened? What was that? Twitch just had a complete meltdown. That's weird. Oh. Okay, hang on. I wonder if the problem with settings cat if you do not stop is in no wait, browser page. There we go. Hang on. Dude, what are you doing? Knock it off. Come on, get down. Get. I'm not having you do that all night. What? Hey Vince, hello. Jeez. For some reason Twitch had a complete meltdown when I turned my tablet on. So that was weird. But we're moving on from that. We are moving on. Really freaky. They're like, oh no. Interrupt the frames. Oh dear, we must reset your stream. Ah. Okay, I'm just gonna scooch this over. Hold on real quick. I'm gonna set up the file. Oh dear. Alright, let me make sure that this is working. There we go. Yay! Welcome! Sorry I didn't stream this morning. We didn't have any power. We had no power because it was very, very stormy last night and there were tornadoes nearby. So, yeah. Just, yeah. Fun times. Indeed. So, yeah, there was no stream this morning. It was just not going to be good. But we stream now. We have fun with it now. I'm only gonna stream for like 2 hours. I'm exhausted. I've got a brewing headache. Yay! Sleepy. But not much today, aside from just making sure everything was picked up after the storms. So on and so forth. You published your latest game? Yeah, I think he told me last night. Or not last night, sometime yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. I believe he did. Mm-hmm. Just gonna make these circles. I'm just gonna try and not focus on making it perfect right off the bat. Always get suckered into that and then everything ends up being so stiff. Just gotta loosen it up. That's one thing I will complain about whenever I draw. I just get overly into it and then I overcompensate with trying to make it hyper realistic, or I make it too stiff. So then it loses form and energy. It's like, ugh, really? Come on. Do better. Then I finished my game today, I published it. Ah, nice, nice. There we go. Now people can play it. Very good. Very nice. So you want this to come out a little bit. Leading this way. Alright. What do I do? My stylus isn't working. What do I do? I would try resetting, like, if it's one of those styluses that you don't need to plug in and it's wireless like mine is, try resetting your tablet and then making sure that all the cables are secure. If your thing is anything like mine, it's probably very finicky, so make sure it's clean, dust, no hair, the whole shebang. If that doesn't work, depending on what you're using, I'm using a Huion, so I have an app that helps me troubleshoot everything. So you can go through that, and typically it'll show you what the problem is. If it doesn't, it might need an update. 9 times out of 10. Those are my solutions for you. Alright. Yeah, no problem. I always have problems with my stylus whenever I haven't, like, used it in a day or two, so it's like, that's my go-to. I used to panic so much, like, no! Don't be broken! Don't die me now, baby! Oh, I don't like how that looks. Try and separate it into just smaller shapes, right? Doesn't need to be perfect, I just need to relax. That's all you need to do. This is just a straight line down, and then seems like it crosses over around here. So right here. Also, I'm not doing anything super serious tonight. I'm just quite literally messing around, trying to find some fun stuff to draw for the evening. Practice a little bit. God, it still feels awkward. Ugh. Let me see if I can find another. I'm gonna save that particular thing for later. For some reason, the left leg is stumping me with this dude. Hey Tom. Hey hun. I don't know why it's giving me so much grief. Let's see. Trying to find a good... Damn it. Pinterest, you have one job, and you can't even do that. Oh, dear God. You know what? Let me go to a classic. I like this music a lot. Yeah. It's nice. The fucking Lee. I think that they changed everything on this website. I really do. I totally do. Hey there, duck. How goes it? Hold on, I'm looking for references, because that first one just wasn't going too well. It doesn't need to be uber dynamic. Actually, I quite like this one. Oh yeah, this one will do. That's good. That's good. It's got a decent base shape. Hey Fox, how goes it? Hello, welcome. Did you get the wonderful weather earlier? Yes, we did. My power went out for a while. It was gone, so I couldn't do anything. I was just sat here in the darkness, watching as the storm raged on. So yes. We got a tornado warning, but nothing came of it. We had a watch from like 12:30 all the way until 7. And there was something that actually dropped down nearby, but it roped out pretty quickly. So they were like, oh, never mind, false alarm. Like, okay, I guess I'm going to bed. I guess I am going to bed. You know? Which truck is this? Oh, that's pretty cool. That's a good one. Yeah. Which, I mean, yeah. Alright. Let's see. Trying to get a good feel for this. Sorry to tease you like that. Gosh darn tornadoes teasing me. What a good time. Bastards. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. But no. Just woke up to the power being off and like, okay, well I guess I'm gonna chill out for a bit, and then we got the power back on. Weather lessened. We should watch Twister 2. Oh god. You know, there's something that somebody said I could do. No, okay. Probably not in this one. Twisters. We got a heavy rain, little thunder and lightning, but nothing bad. Yeah, pretty much the same here. We had some hail though. It wasn't terrible, it only lasted for a few minutes, and they're tiny. Tiny little clusters. Just wee things. I didn't hear hail. Yeah? I still have the train tracks over here blocked off, but they're still running trains. We had another incident with a train today. Nothing terrible, they just panicked because there was something wrong with the tracks, which it frustrates me to no end. It's like, there is a simple fix to the tracks, and y'all are just too obstinate for your own good, and you're gonna get people hurt. Because they decided all of Friday to mess with the soil and stuff around the tracks, and it's already in a bad spot because here I can draw a diagram. Diagram time! So here. Just a quick little diagram. So right here is the tracks, right? This is the high rise. This is ground level. Alright. So they decided to put the tracks on a man-made hill, right? To keep it from, you know, water and stuff, because it does flood in this area frequently. But the thing is, so like, there's a ditch. Alright. See you later, Vince. There's the ditch. The problem with this is, it has no support because they ripped out all the vegetation. So there's no vegetation holding the soil together anymore. And it's been like that for the past few years. Oh shit, I'm using the wrong thing. Derp. So what keeps happening every time we get a shit ton of rain, the tracks collapse, essentially. Like, quite literally, they just collapse. They'll sink, they'll slide, they'll do all sorts of shit. And it just costs them, like, it costs the train company thousands upon thousands of dollars to keep coming out here to put the train tracks back together. And they think, oh, we're just gonna throw some nails down and that'll be fine. And then they have to keep coming back. And I'm like, the solution is plants. And I don't say that often, but the solution is plants. And they had a bad incident the other night where the tracks had sunken so much that the train was starting to derail. And thankfully, they were moving slow because they were getting ready to onboard some supplies. So they're gonna stop. They noticed that and they're like, hey guys, we have a problem. So the conductor and everybody else were stuck here for about 5 hours while the storm raged on. So that was fun. Yeah, and it happened again today. So much for fixing it. It's like the solution is so cheap, and yet they're spending so much money doing that. Yeah, it's, I guess it's too good of a solution that it's like, oh, it's too simple. It's too simple. It makes too much sense. Therefore, we shall not do it. Okay. Can you hear that? The background? No. Okay, probably only when I speak. I actually like this song in particular. You guys know I'm into grimdark stuff. Just a wee bit. I can't help it, it's built into me. They say the easy way is usually not the right way. Well, I mean, it would take a long time, just because, you know, the area I live in, it alternates between monsoon and then just as dry as the fucking desert, and then we get really bad storms midsummer. So it would take a lot of effort to keep the plants alive long enough for them to be stabilized. but it would definitely help. You know? I'm just saying, their current state of affairs is, pretty fucking bad and very fucking expensive. But that's just me. What do I know? It's not like I was into infrastructure and stuff at one point. Ooh, I didn't realize this guy had a... Ooh. Oh! Yeah, that actually works for what I'm thinking. Ooh. I'm not gonna be too bothered about disproportions. In fact, we're gonna try and incorporate it. Have you guys seen Gaslight District yet? Has anybody seen it? I'm gonna dedicate some time tomorrow to watch it. I've seen parts of it on TikTok and I'm just... I want more already. I wish for more. It's another, just got done watching it with my niece, actually. Ooh, yeah, what do you think? Where is my phone buzzing? What do you want? What do you want from me? Okay. I typically like most stuff that Gooseworks puts out. It was weird. I really enjoyed this, but then again, I am ashamed to admit this. I was a Vivipop fan for a while. It feels weird. I feel very weird about that. I jumped ship when things started putting off a few red flags, and I was like, you know what? This isn't that healthy of an environment, and I don't like the writing anymore. It just feels like it feels like the try-hard teenage boy in high school who's trying to fit in with the edgy crowd. So he's doing everything he can to appear edgy and dark, and I've got monsters you don't want to know. That's the best way I can describe Vivipop's writing at the moment. It's too much. I mean, her favorite show is Hazbin Hotel. Oh no. Like, when it was in early pilot, it was pretty fun. But, it just feels very lackluster and so this new Gaslight Hotel, or not hotel, God, you see where my brain is. This new Gaslight District is definitely a breath of fresh air, especially since they're not cussing every 5 seconds. Which is saying a lot, especially for someone like me. I understand that. I am highly aware of the irony. But I have an excuse. It's how I break myself out of a stutter, okay? Okay. Which, if you don't know, I do have a stutter. That's why I cuss a lot. Naturally, her second favorite show is either Murder Drones or Helluva. I'm not sure which. Helluva's first season was decent. It was okay. It was good, to a degree. I kind of want to rework that just a wee bit. Because... Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, there was some breaking news. Yeah, there's always breaking news, I swear. Oh dear. But yeah. Yeah, Hello the Boss was good in that first really damn thing. Hello the Boss was good in the first season, I feel like, and then it just... Personally, I feel like they lost sight of what the original story was gonna be, so it just kind of collapsed. Oh, this is a nice track. Now, I haven't seen Murder Drones yet, but then again, I'm very selective about the things I watch. Very, very selective. Oh dear. But yeah, I'm hopeful for this new series. I understand that it's the pilot, and typically Gooseworks waits a year to put out anything more, which is both disappointing, but also, yeah. Hello there, right? You ever saw that meme? Draw them eating a burger, draw them being cute, now draw them pregnant? Yes. Yes. Who are you drawing? A certain nobleman that you know, or at least trying to. I found a pose that just made me think of him, so I was like, yeah, I think I'll try to turn that into him. Which one? The one who was originally going to be a villain, but ended up becoming part of the harem. And don't worry, we'll get to the drawing them pregnant thing. That no one is safe. No one is safe. I have power. Unlimited power. Well, I limit myself with my perfectionism. I mean, he could still be a villain. Yeah, true. I just have to give him a reason to be a villain, you know. Which, to be fair, there's a lot of things this man could lose in his life. Set yourself up a throne page and stick art stuff on it. I... I might go back on throne, yeah, I might. I just was very uncomfortable with it when I first used it. It had a lot of security issues, and I've had problems in the past with certain people. Not respecting my boundaries, so I was like, you know what? Yeah, no. Disable gift suggestion. That gets weird. Oh no, there's a gift suggestion? I mean, let's be honest here. It was just one one drunk one night stand that couldn't stop his evil deeds. It won't stop his evil deeds. Like, I know what Nick can fix this man. Several hours later. Shit, it didn't work. Oh god. I think this needs to be a bit more floppy. Let the man's ears be a bit more down. Let him be floppy. Did the music stop? Did I scare the music? Uh-oh. Is it playing on your side? Did the music stop? Hello? Cat, did you bump my cord here? Also, sorry, my friend is here and we're talking about OC stuff. Original characters and things like that. This track is just straight up not playing. There we go. Alright. For some reason, Crossed Flames, is not available. No, this guy, he's not entirely evil. Like, I'm gonna burn down orphanages because I'm a fire mage kind of deal. Yeah, no. It's just more the evil of, like, you've got something I want, and I don't necessarily need it, I just think it's pretty, and it's cool, so I'm gonna take it. That or, you know, meet political dividends, so... Like, think about it. You have two husbands on opposite sides morally, but they still make up at the end of the day. Oh, yeah, totally. Oh, so I'm gonna ban this bot. There we go. Yay! Okay. I also want to give him a little bit of moustache. I always imagined him with a moustache. Moustache. There we are. I think he'll look with a little bit of facial hair, you know. Also, are we talking about the kids? Was he gonna steal the kids? I mean, I imagine at some point he contemplated it, but then realized the absolute destruction that one of his husbands would go on, and just like, you know what? Let's just invite them to dinner. Let me set up a dinner date and try and figure a schedule. Yeah, that'd be safer. That's much safer. He might be villainous sometimes, but he's not stupid. You know? Oh. I wonder... I had a thought to run by you. Yeah. I'm trying to think what kind of jewelry. If he would actually... Because I feel like he would wear, you know, beard jewelry if his, like, beard got a little bit, you know, out there, but I kind of like the idea of him having it short. And not like Lorthamar, you know. I am using a reference from Lorthamar, so... Like, any other jewelry? I don't know. I'm gonna leave it as is, because I don't have a definitive idea for him. His hair is fluffy enough. It's fluffy enough. Leave it. Oh dear. I was thinking a mustache though. Or it isn't fluffy enough. Oh, you think it's not fluffy enough? Okay. I'm actually gonna leave that line in the back there. Just as a reference point for like how things should fall. Kind of clean it up here. I can see things. I wish to see you, sir. Also, okay. Yes, do tell. Continue. Continue, good sir. I am all ears. Speaking of ears, hold on. Give that man some decent eyebrows. I don't know what it is with noses lately. Noses have been so fucking difficult for my brain to comprehend. And noses are like my favorite thing to slap onto a character. Because, you know, I'm gonna give you a little round button nose. I'm gonna give you a Roman nose. I'm gonna give you a flat nose. It's like, it's kind of one of my favorite facial features on a person. I know that's weird, but it's like, yes. So I feel like druids have a power rating scaling for certain people, like how bad the damage is. Uh-huh. Okay. Proceed. Why does this guy almost look like a younger David Tennant? Just the photo reference I'm using. Eyebrows need to be like 3 times longer enough to circle. Beware the fire mage with eyebrows long enough to be a whip. Oh gods. You know somebody has tried. You know somebody has tried. At least once. I will forewarn, I am not that great at drawing men because I've drawn women most of my life. I have been surrounded by nothing but women. So I'm not that great at that. I'm not that good. Alright. We can make his hair fluffier later, but for now. I want to find a... I need a good reference for, like, weapons for the Sin'dorei. Even though technically he's Quel'Dorei, but we don't talk about that too much. It's a touchy subject. Like, we have a powerful fire archmage. He's probably either a mana bomb level of damage or a bad forest fire damage. Or he's a category 4 hurricane level of damage. Oof. What would, I mean, okay. Now you got me thinking, damn it. I'm gonna look up cane designs. This dude would totally have a cane. You know those canes that secretly have swords in them? Yeah. Yep. Yep. Totally. Maybe just like the phoenix? This dude and his druid husband are a category 4 level of damage. Yeah. You think? I'm gonna rework this real quick. Hold on. I know we're spending a lot of time on the draft stage, but it's actually kind of fun now.
It's actually kind of fun.
Let me take a look. What else? Okay, hold on. Let me see. Weapons mayhaps. The ranking is for if shit hits the fan, or God forbid if someone had touched or hurt their children or anyone close to them. How screwed is everyone? Yeah. Yeah. Looking for references here. Okay, hold on. How about just the Phoenix then? God forbid if they work together. Shit. I can see a fire hurricane being made as a new natural disaster on Azeroth. Oh, God. Yeah, that'd be terrifying. Hello there, Frankie. Welcome. Okay, let me pull this back up. Make sure I don't overdo it.
Hi! Well, hello.
Howdy do. No. There we go. Hold on. Nope. Oh, Melody. Nice. That's your other account? Cool. How are you?
How you doing? Welcome to the show.
Actually, just keep it kind of, yeah, all in one thing. These little segments here. Alright. Alright, looks okay. We're getting somewhere. Yeah, I don't know if I want to use this one. Should find some base colors, because I do... You changed your user? Ah, nice, nice, nice. Oh, is this the one with the crazy pan flute? Oh, it is! Sam Grindle! I am very familiar with Sam Grindle. Alright. Now I want to try a trick that I learned where instead of just having it be a black outline, you take one of the primary colors that you use and you soften it just a touch, and you use that as an outline. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Hold on. I'm going to save this image as a PNG.
And we're gonna bring it right over. I said right on over.
There we go. Alright, I will use this as a little bit of a color guide.
Oh,
Make sure it's at full opacity. That's literally the same color I chose. We're close enough. What color is the outfit? Well, technically in the reference, it's all black. It's like a black fake fur or fox fur, black coat, gray, blackish jacket, and then pants, but I was thinking, why not make it Cinderella colors? God, these are all pinks. I don't want to be glaring. Ooh, I like that. I like that dark red. I do not remember I got subscribed to you at all, and I always see you streaming. Well, hello there, Stitchy. Probably from one of my Minecraft videos. More than likely. I don't know about the gold. Gold is kind of a difficult thing. Ugh, that burgundy is rough. That is a rough burgundy. Oof. It might have been, yeah. Yeah. Well, let's go for... Let's mess around with this a little bit. Or we could... Because I really want to just try some different things tonight, so... We'll see. Yeah, we'll mess with this, see where we go. Lighten it up.
cat, really?
But yes, welcome. Oh, you know, well, that blue will be fine. Did I lower the opacity? Yes, I did. Okay, opacity's up on this. So I'm gonna fill it in later. Any vlog suggestions for me and my class? Or vlogs? Dear God, they haven't taken a vlog in a century. I don't know. I think that just depends upon, like, what your... I would just say whatever your common interest is. You know, maybe we should start with a gray first. Trader's getting stuck in the fence. Yeah. Gosh darn traders. And they're only at it again. Yeah, I'll go over with a, I love this track, by the way.
For Polymetheus.
Mm. I don't know if I want to keep using this particular pencil, or if I want to switch back to my HB. Tell you what, hold on. Just flatten that. Make it smaller. I'm gonna sleep over my sleeping, so gotta go. Alright, see you later, Melody. See ya. So I could do that. Though these are fairly thick lines. I wonder if I could... The opacity is okay. I don't like it. I always get finicky at this part. So there's the icicle. I don't want to go over it with the others. How's the, how does this fare? That's a Persephone. Ironic. Soapin? I think that's more of a highlighter. Yeah. How about the mechanical pencil? Well, if you were to really lower the opacity. It's pretty big still. Alright, so not vibing with any of those. I might just make the icicle pencil a little bit smaller to have more delicate lines. Yeah, let's do that. Just kind of erase that.
The best part, being finicky.
Oh dear. What are you chuckling about?
Hey.
Alright, I see a bit of red. Hold on.
It survived. Yeah. Give me your eyes. Grant me your eyes.
There you go. I don't want to aim for like hyper realistic, so I'm just gonna kind of chill it with that. Nope. A little round of the nose. You know what I can't wait for in WoW? Player housing. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I feel like.
Yeah.
We've been waiting for it for how long now? Sully's pet saber. What about them? Okay, there we go. Gonna get rid of that page. Oh. Would 100% walk around the mage's mansion like he owns the place. Yeah, if he could, he would. Get some tension lines going here. I can never decide which race I want to be the most, Draenei or Worgen. I feel female Worgen are rare as fuck, though. Unfortunately. I always... this will say a lot about me. I always play a male Draenei. Ah. I have like four male Draenei. There's Rossar, there's... Oh, wait, no. Hold on, that might be... Wait, hold on. Rossar, Ignis, Jovimern, Curtis. Right, no, that is four. Who else do I have? I spelled Draenei wrong. We still know what you're talking about, though. Don't do Draenei on Moonguard. Listen, the hooves are where it's at, and you know it. Right? I like to imagine they wear little slippers too to keep from messing up human furniture. They're like, ah, shit. Pardon me for one moment, please. Ah, yet. Oh, dear. Oh, don't forget the other side, dear. But yeah, they're fun.
Also, tail weapons! God!
It's not because of the hooves. Oh shush, don't give him any more details. Plus, I play Torn. Bigger hooves. Yeah. Actually, no. We're not gonna do those. They do have bigger hooves, but Draenei have bigger tails. Seriously though, they would benefit a great deal from adding, like, tail weapons, especially if you play Warrior Draenei or a Death Knight. That would be so much fun! Horns, hooves, tentacles, it's almost like a fanfic title. Who's big enough to kill a man? Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, this is the make or break, because I like to have the definitive lines. Trying to feel like WoW's tieflings, I think. Yeah. They kinda are, to a degree. I played Final Fantasy XIV, so I don't really get a choice in what extra accessories I get on my characters. Huh. Oh, you can guess my age? Go ahead, do it. There we go. This is a little bit better. I'll have to come back through and erase parts. Alright. Oh dear. Well, tieflings can look like other things than basic tieflings we know. They can look like bulls, hyenas, whatever their demon heritage comes from. True. Alright. I'm here now. Alright. Okay. 42? Gods, you are so off. You are off. Show yourself the door. Though I do have a bit of a raspier voice than most people in my family. Alright, let me take a look at this reference again. There we go. 42? That is so off! You know what? I'll give you another chance. Try again. Try again at your own peril. Should we use, yeah, let's use a thin line here. Hello there, JLV. Welcome. Welcome to this madness, apparently. Now see, the only person in this chat who knows how old I am is on Twitch. There's only one person here. Which we are live on both at the same time. I play a Rodeo. Is that the giant cat man? I love those things. I've heard since Final Fantasy X with Yuna. I love her a lot, but are essentially just big humans. Oh no! Are they like the dragon humans? Huh. Thank you, GLB. No. Oh, the Hosgars. So they're just tall people. Nothing else. They're just tall. Gotcha. Gotcha. Aurora are dragon people. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright. They're the tallest race in the game. Cool. That's neat. Give him some curls here and there. I'm a pretty tall person in real life, so I just kind of went with them because it felt right. That's fair. That's fair. The H is silent, so it's Rothagar. Gotcha. Rothgar. Alright. Hi there, GLB. See ya. Yeah, the Catmen share the same name as the Greybeard's place. Hi, Hrothgar. Oh, Greybeard. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that does ring a bell. You right. You right. Alright. Oh, that would have been bad. Fun fact, the Rothgar share the same bodies as the Rojan, but slightly shorter. Ah, cool. I've yet to play Final Fantasy XIV. My friend does. So I kind of live vicariously through him on that one. Though it is funny, the rate of which people went from World of Warcraft to Final Fantasy Online and then alternate, I find that hilarious. It's like, wow. Because I went from Perfect World International to World of Warcraft. You're gonna keep correcting me until I say it right. Rogadin. Rogadin. Okay. The Rogadin. Gotcha. Yes, the Rogadin. So I see your friend has abandoned the mission of trying to figure out what age I am. Very well. I'm not going to assist you. Oh, gods. Okay. Listen, if you ever live stream Final Fantasy XIV, I want you to say it so you won't get blasted. Say it correctly so you won't, like, the... I heard that WoW had some issues and people absolutely flocked it. Yeah, it was during Shadowlands era, just because the story was so shit. It was bad. I'm kind of glad I skipped Shadowlands. It was just reading about it and hearing about it from my friend. I was like, ooh, yeah. You know, I might wait for a bit. And then my mom dragged me back in during the end of what was it called? Dragon something? The dragon fights? That. Towards the tail end of it, so I didn't get to experience that too much, but I do like the dragon flight itself that's in the game now. It's quite fun. Quite fun, indeed. Yeah, just Dragonflight. It was before Shadowlands. Ah, shit, yeah. I'm a refugee. I seek asylum in Final Fantasy. Please, I beg of you. The writers are sexist assholes. They also don't know how to write. Oh, God. They're stealing milk from the fridge. God. Oh, if only that was an actual joke. Not a truth. Here's the thing. Also, yeah, they've had the rough patches as of late due to people kind of just not getting how the story is supposed to be, but if you like stories, Final Fantasy has you covered. Yeah, typically Final Fantasy, like, overall has decent stories from game to game. Typically. The director says that if you need to leave the game, you can. It will still be there for you. That's good. That's nice. That's very nice. Hold on. There we go. Just had to make sure I put this on loop. Because we're gonna go on break here in about a minute. In about a minute. I want to add, like, a line by his nose so badly. I just want to give him wrinkles. Make him look like an old man! Now make this elf a minotaur! I don't think that's what we're gonna do. I don't think so. Well, we had less than a minute. Now, gods. Okay. Yoshi B actually plans his own game and pays for his own subscription. Oh, that's sweet. That's nice. Alright. We will be right back. I need to grab something to drink because my voice is actually really raspy. So, hold on. Alright. Oh, Mike. Woo. Okay. Hold on. And I'm not ignoring you. I already said no. I've got other things I need to make for you. I also have a gift I need to get done for you.
Read.
Stop giving me more work, man! Ah.
Yeah.
God. It's fine. Since I work at the hospital, yeah. Dancer didn't really click with me, but yeah, I get it. You have the class you have all classes at level 90. Good lord. No! Just no! Okay, let's get back to work, shall we? Oh, yeah. It's kind of hard for me to alternate between games now. It's super casual if you want it to be. Yeah, it seems like it. How was the boil treating you? A little bit better. I'm gonna focus on it tomorrow. I'm trying to push through some things. Okay, where was I? I was working on... Yeah, I was just working on the hair and everything, trying to get a good flow for it. Trying to make it look nice. So you can just swap classes at will? That's crazy. You only need one character in Final Fantasy, you can be everything. Dear God. Was the dad bod the answer? I haven't tested it out yet. But we shall see. The free trial goes up to 70 with 2 expansions. Good lord. That's a lot. That is indeed a lot. Just gonna have it kind of cascade down here. Oof, that hits the spot. It's just if I play with Evil here, I'm making a cat boy. Hey, nothing wrong with that. That's typically like every Final Fantasy trailer I see for the online edition always has the cat boys in it. And I'm like, ooh, look!
They look cool.
Oh dear.
Play the kid girl. Ooh.
Oh my. Nice. Yep. I have 2 characters. They're the same character, but on 2 different data centers. Jeez. Meanwhile, I'm over here in World of Warcraft just like... Evil, how many characters do you have? More than 10. Possibly more than 15. Oh, God. Possibly. I haven't checked in a while. I have made 1 new character in the last 2 months, I will say. I've actually become very frugal about them now that it kinda matters to a degree. To a certain degree. In the Discord? Oh shoot, you're in the Discord? Cool, man. Let's see. Why though? That's great. Oh dear. Nice. Very nice. I love the idea of the sirens in Hades too, just because of the music they put behind them. It's like, yes! Yes! Murderous music! More! More! He doesn't really have curly hair necessarily, maybe just wavy. Yeah. The Rogadin, did I say that? Rogadin are 7 foot 3 inches if they are set to max height. Good lords! That is a tall boy. Tall lady. Big woman. Ooh. Giant woman! All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman. Giant woman. Outside, bitch. Men go up to 9 feet. Good lords. Jeez, there's some tall ass boys. He thick. I don't want to add too much there, otherwise it's going to be flustered. What is the murder? I've been using Krita way too much. My brain was just like, this is Krita, right? Yeah, they even got rabbit people. Yeah, I remember the rabbits. The women are taller than the men. Be still my bisexual heart. Okay. Anywho. Built like a brick, you know what? Let me pull back my reference. I've got so many references on my computer right now. It's ridiculous. Just for this one sketch. It's like, I must know how everything works with each other. My brain really is just a fucking monstrosity upon itself sometimes. There. Making it extra I know this man. This man would be into some exorbitant clicking suits and coats and stuff with fur. Come on. This man. Yeah, a funny pick of her. Huh? They're a matriarchal society. Mm. Sure. Yeah. I do mod the game as well. Oh god, there's a lot of pictures. Good lord, that's a tall, big boy. The, Rothgar remind me of the barbarians from PWI. I'm gonna have to find a picture after stream and show you guys. Mod the game. That's hilarious. Forgot about the Dragon Man. Nice. Very nice. Add a little. Messed it up. I like that. There we go. That's pretty good. Meh. Make it smaller. Train! Hey JJ, what's up? Big boy? The big boy? Oh, who are you talking about? We don't speak of mods here. The walls have ears. What? Oh, your Rothgar. That big boy. Let's talk about that. And your Elysium. Ooh, cool. Oh, hey JJ, how's it going? Buttons. Buttons. There we go. Yeah, the Vera dudes are basically femboys for the most part. Is good. He's going well. Yeah, it's been good aside from the storms that have been raging this fine day. And they're gonna be back Wednesday. God. No NATOs yet? We not here, but we had some nasty rotation that was south of here that was concerning. Like they were saying, ooh, this if something land basically If something landed there, it would be a long-term thing they were projecting, so thankfully nothing landed. It was a false alarm. Yippee. Yay. Oh yeah, I have heard a little bit of the music from 14. I have to say, my favorite would be Leviathan's theme. Just Leviathan, Leviathan. He fought cancer and won good, so he just fucking cooks. Try Sephiroth's theme. Sure. That feels distinctively familiar. Wonder who that could be based off of. Wait until you hear the bagpipes. Oh no. Nothing in relation to Sephiroth, though I get the connection. Okay, just checking that we all see this, right? We're all aware. Just like, Way different. Not the same one, honey. Yeah. I figured it would be a different person just because. Fuck! Hold on. Oof. Oh, it's nasty. Lord. Yeah, it's a four-armed demigod of Earth. Thank you. Yeah, they use other characters' names and make them different. Okay, so it's like every other Final Fantasy game. You know, Biggs and Wedge. Oh, Biggs and Wedge are so lovable. No matter where they are. In my opinion. Did they have Biggs and Wedge in 13? I don't think they did. I'm just realizing this now. Thought he had 6 arms? Wait, hold on. I need to lower that a little bit. Shibber. Huh. Biggs and Wedge were guards. Oh! I must have missed them in 13. If you played any other FF games, you'll get a couple references here and there. 14 is pretty much a love letter. Okay. Yeah, I think they were in 13 too, weren't they? Sitting outside of Knowles and Sarah's, thing. Oh, he does have 6. My bad. Yeah. Alright. There we go. Yeah, they're in almost every game. Yeah. I think you're thinking of Chaos. In 14, it's a Lalafell and a Rogadin. Rogadin.
Yeah.
It's a little awkward, but I'm okay with that. Okay. Honestly, you have to need a voice chat to hear it properly. Yeah, more than likely. Wait, how does that fold? Ah, jeez, there's like a weird way this folds over. Yeah, that way. Oh, dear. Sid is also gay. You can't tell me otherwise. Bye at the very least. Yeah, that makes sense. Yep. That checks out. That checks. Ah yes, hands. My mortal nemesis. Do not fight me on this now. Sid is certified lover boy failure Nero. The certified lover boy failure. That just sounds awesome. That sounds great. Certified boy failure. Oh dear. Sounds like Ignis. Good gods. I mean, he kind of is a boy failure at times. We give him credit for credit's due. Primaries right there. That's gonna lean towards this direction.
Enemy is level type shit. Yeah.
Give them some room. Listen, they went through some shit. Sounds like it. Very much nice.
Lower to a 5.
Which one does those? But yeah, if you ever get into 14, I will gladly be there to help out. It's probably gonna take a while, just because my friend here that you've been talking with got me the is it 16? I think it's 16. Yeah, it's 16. Yep. That's 16, alright. I told her about the temperance.
Oh yeah, well.
Oh, not allowed to be tired. I'm not even halfway done through the line art and stuff. God, I do not like the way that looks. Never do. It kind of folds right there. That should help. Okay. I want you to see how they did the summons. You didn't look at it, so you forced my hand. 16 also had a crossover of 14. Oh, cool. Oh no, that's very nice. You forced my hand, woman. Oh no. Clive's titty armor.
Titty armor, yes.
Awesome. I love titty armor on men. Makes life so much better. Oh, God. God, you know what? This fucking fuckery. Fuck over, fuck everything. I'm gonna be here for a fucking century. This fucking bullshit. Did I have my said it enough? Have I met my quota? You cannot tell me that Clive doesn't have some massive knock. I want you to look at it because I had ideas I want you to run by you. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Okay, let me try. How much is that? That's covering everything. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put this on standby, well, for a moment, and then I'm gonna do another layer so that way I don't fuck up everything else here. Okay, okay, we're being smart, we're being proactive. Just start with the top. Start from the top. He does. He has massive knockers. Nice. Good to know, good to know. Love to hear it. Just have them fold that way, and that way, as that finger overlays the pinky, just a bit here. It's gonna make it look smaller, so might as well cover it up. There we go. Have it end right there. Looks a little weird. I think I'm gonna leave that up to shadowing later. For now, it's gonna look odd. Yes, yes, nice some tits. They be about busting out his armor sometimes when fighting. Oh lords. Interesting. Alright, I am leaving this for shading later. We love drawing hands. Anywho. I'm going to leave it for shading and experimentation for later. Okay? Okay. I'm not worried about it, 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 I'm not worried about it. It's just practice, it's just practice, it doesn't need to be perfect, it's just practice, nothing needs to be perfect, it can look as shit as it can. I never have to draw hands ever, good thing I don't know how to draw. I'm sure about that. Oh dear. One of these days, hands are not going to be a problem for me. I'm not even going to think about it. It's just going to happen. And it's like, I have defeated you, you bitch. I've made you my bitch now. There's just going to be a day that I realize this and I'm like, you're my bitch now. Fuck you. Oh dear. My day may not be tomorrow. It may not even be this week. But it will be soon. Soon. I made out of board. Oh nice. Wormlas. Oh god. A little bit of a bend right here. Just gonna kind of darken that up. Made my characters into a shark furry because sharks are cool. Hey, hell yeah. Wait, I fucked it up. Hold on. It might be a bit too bendy. It might be a bit too much. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut over that side to get what I want. You have something I want. I should post them in the Discord. Very well. I shall gaze upon them. Get your boobs that big by default, except Saints Row. 10 years! Ah! It's more accurate to me. Oh, nice. Or not. Wait, what? I try to get Evil to draw me something, it's still being worked on. I think she hates me for it. Minute. It's minute, but it's also a testament to, perseverance and my overall despisement of perfectionism. Of myself, mind you. That is my own fault. Alright. This area is going to start having some bending. And then we're just gonna blot it out. Entirely. There's just certain sections that just do not pop up. You know? Ooh, D&D character. Nice. Kind of curve that a little bit. not the best, but you know, it's whatever. You know what, let me put this on a separate layer so I don't mess anything up and I can kind of adjust it so it's a bit more... It makes more sense. Hmm? Good idea. That was a grand idea. So we want it to be like hand on the knee, kind of... There we go. She's posted. Awesome. We'll take a look. Oh, nice. Tieflin. Barracuda. Very nice. I like it. Yeah. For a cool Terraria-based campaign my friends are running. Ooh. Awesome. Oh, I don't know if it's from a dust up or what. Gods. Yeah. Better not be coming down with anything. I cannot stand being sick again. Just don't.
I don't want it. I don't want it. Really.
Well, there was around a lot of people today, so it's not good. Well, or it could just be a reaction to this fucking migraine. Something else is going on. I don't like that migraines are becoming a normal thing for me. I thought I would escape that little genetic cursor, but apparently not. It's like, you thought you could run from me? You are a fool, child. You are a fool. Hold on. I made a mistake here. Oh, this entire segment? Oh, those Sprigs of Sorrow. That's the time. Enough time. Gotcha. There we go. Hold on. What? Gunslinger lesbian based loosely on
Alistair from Signalis.
Unfamiliar with what that is. Sounds cool. Amazing game to the point of I cannot say anything about it without spoiling it. Oh, okay. Alrighty then. Very well, I will take your word for it. Yes, there. You're doing a thing. Okay. It's a body horror and android. It's perfect. Interesting.
Wait. Wait.
Yeah, it looks a little messy, but I'm okay with that. Actually, should I go with that? Should I go with something else in there? I would probably be wearing some decently full-length boots, because, like, come on. He smells like success. What the fuck? Thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. Alright, it's time to... I go now. Nice talking to you, though. Thanks for dropping by, Stitchy. Nice chatting with you. Oof, I was shrimp posed for a hot minute. There we go. That looks nice. Oh, dear. Can I get a whip shot of the art? Or is it a secret still? It's a secret still. Let's see. Wait, where did I put this? Like, how far did I put this down? So that would be, like, the ankle point right there. So then... yeah, right over the ankle. Nice. Is that might or something? Oh no, the Risen Fleet. Okay. Ugh. But that was might. Hmm. Not terrible, but not my favorite. Some things I can stand to improve, definitely.
I do not want that, Uri.
Sharper beak. Like, imagine getting smacked by this thing. Hey JJ, thank you for the sub.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I want to at least get this one section done, and then I'm gonna head off to bed. But like, imagine getting whacked by this thing and then getting caught in the hooked curve of the cane handle. Like, oh my gosh. Oof. He doesn't need to cast Fireball or Scorch on you. He just needs to whack you with that, and you're fucking out. Can't really see the hand wrapped around the cane too well in the reference, but one can make assumptions. If need be, I can always come back and just redo this section with a different reference. Yeah, I'm probably gonna come back later with a different reference. Oh crap, I forget what that is. Honestly, it just does not look that good. That's what that does. Alright. But I'm gonna save that for next time because it's like 1:16 in the morning. I'll be back tomorrow with, speaking of Final Fantasy, we're gonna be playing Final Fantasy. We're gonna be playing some Final Fantasy VIII. So yeah, I refuse to do fingers, mostly because they suck. The only way to get good is to suffer. Do not put down your sword. Keep fighting. But I will fight this in the morning. So, thank you guys for joining me. If you enjoyed the show, drop a follow or like and subscribe. I'll be back in the evening tomorrow with some Final Fantasy VIII, the second episode of that. So yeah, and the next art show is Tuesday evening and then Thursday evening. Woo! Alright, I'll catch you guys later. Bye!